everyone and welcome your faces. Yes, you are right. We have more Little Nightmares 3 content. Today, Bandai Namco just released a video called Little Nightmares 3 The Necropolis. It's a two-player co-op player walkthrough gameplay, which I'm super pumped to be looking at. There's like some really good stuff in here by the look of it. I've seen snippets online, but we're going to go react and talk about everything just in its entirety. I've not seen, again, the full thing. I've only seen a few bits of it, but I really want to cover it, and I just want to make a video. And any Little Nightmares content, I am just super hyped for, as you can imagine. And so, let's get into it. I think this is going to be from the perspective of a single player and like a two-player group. I don't know if this is like maybe just the version of the co-op play. Of course, remember, it's co-op online, no couch co-op. Of course, it's a shame, but I understand why they've done it. But so we must be seeing what one client sees in this video. So without further ado or further rambling, let's get into it. Is it K or? Yeah, it's K. Why is it K? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna pause when I find something a bit interesting. I think what we're looking at here is that section from the trailer when Lo reaches out his hand to Alone and they push through. So I wonder if that's like a storage or shop area, perhaps within like the mall location. I don't know, but I'm guessing this is going to be directly right after that chapter. So I think the Necropolis is quite far in. Like, I think we're looking at maybe chapter 3 or 2, I reckon. They've done this before, so it's not far-fetched, I'll tell you that now. Okay. I like how it's Alone that breaks it, not Lone. Lo. Oh, that's very cute. Lo's helping Alone up. Come on, boss, let's go. Bring that wrench. I wonder why she breaks the mirror. I reckon Lo's the one with the ability, and Alone is the one that, of course, doesn't have the ability, and that's why I think it breaks when they both go through. But of course, they're being partners, they obviously aren't going to split up. They obviously want to work as a team, and this is what's going through. And just to point out as well, pre-alpha gameplay footage, which pre-alpha, man, like, that is mad. And it already looks amazing. Again, a lot of people have complained maybe about the color palette or like the setting. I think what a lot of people don't realize is that we are completely in a different setting. Look at the snapshot of like the carnival location, or what we think is the mall. It fits the tone when it's there. Here, it's just a bit more yellow. It's a bit more brighter. And I think it's very dusty. Very, very dusty. Okay, so some of this I think we have seen already in the trailer and the B-roll. So a lot of it is going to be reused, I would imagine. Of course, we've got the lovely intro to the trailer right here. This is where it begins. I'm so bloody hyped. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. Remember, hit like and subscribe to all the usual YouTubey stuff, because we are going to be covering Little Nightmares 3 like mad, fears and all. I am so excited for the game, man. Like, I'm dying. It's been years. I feel old. Okay, so we've got the weird, like, is that like a fishing line, I reckon? Because I can see a fish in it. Okay. I love the tunnel shots. I'm glad they're bringing that back. Like, all the way from Little Nightmares 1 to Little Nightmares 3, they've still got that. It's so pretty. I don't know why. It really sets the tone for how small they are. And Alone getting that wrench out. You go, girl. Okay. So we've seen all this in B-roll. Okay. What is Lo doing there? I feel like that's a hint. Like, I don't know why, but like they purposely want you to go look out there for some reason. Or they're just trying to mimic what we would be doing. Because, you know, the people that are doing this video have played this game probably 1,000 times at this point. Maybe 1,001. Okay. A big pacifier, you Americans like to call it. We call it, oh my god, what do we call it? Oh my god, what do we call it? A dummy. There you go. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Again, the Necropolis looks absolutely fantastic. There is such like a weird approach to it. Like, it's memorizing, but it's also very daunting at the same time. love Low's crossbow. I feckin' love that. I think lots of people are going to end up playing Low with that crossbow. Just saying. Like, alone is cool, but I do want to play with a crossbow. Okay. Also, I wonder if the world's still... Well, the necropolis is still functional. Because, again, they've obviously got, like, this windmill still going. So they are trying to produce something. I think that's what's all around as well. It's flour. Oh, there's poor... You see the poor crow in the corner? That was sad. Poor crow. Okay, lovely bit of a shoot this and... Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, we're playing low. I mean, we're playing alone. What's that? What's that? On the shelf? That looks like a collectible item. That like a crow collectible item, if that makes sense. Maybe each level has like a collectible item. That'd be super cool, actually. What do you reckon? Okay, so it being client side then, we're totally focused on our character, which is super interesting. Oh, we've seen all this before. But it's super interesting because you have to then ask, well, can we go back and forth throughout the chapter? No matter where player 1 or 2 is, we can explore further or even backtrack as much as we want. Because again, it doesn't look like there's any sort of like limitation in that regard. Perhaps there's going to be points like in Little Nightmares 2 where we have to lift our cooperative player up and things like that. But it seems like we have got a lot of independence on our side, our client side, which I'm happy with actually. That's really good. Okay, lovely pressure plates. Love to see some of the tropes come back. Lots of crows. They must use them as like messengers. So a lot of ravens. Again, massive symbolism for... Oh, they switched to low now. Massive symbolism to the North Wind. Again, I love the old comics, but as they've said, they've kind of like retconned them, so we have to take what we know of them about pinch of salt, even though I feckin' love the comics, man. I hate the fact they've said that. Because the North Wind, love that. Love it. But I do think we might even see the North Wind with the amount of ravens used. I think there was a hint of this in Little Nightmares 2, which I didn't make a video about. I did script it, but didn't record it. But I think there's a hint in Little Nightmares 2 about this. Okay, so of course we need a key. Of course. Of course. Of course. Little Nightmares, if you don't need a key, isn't it? You know what I mean? You've got to have a key. It's the key to success. Oh, I love it. I love the character designs. I know I've said it before, but they are so unique this time around. It really sells it to me. Alone? Alone? Cut that a bit close, I think. 6? 6 in the costume. I do like it, though. I do wonder about the amount of trolling you can do with each other with this. Like, I wonder if you've got, like, the ability to, like, just generally annoy each other as well, because I feel like that might be a feature. Yeah, alone. You're going to need 2 of you. Come on, Lo, let them down. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Also, you got to ask, when those cutscenes happen, will it be like the current game camera changes to that? So, like, it's not just restrict... Low sounds an awful lot like mono. Maybe it's placeholder? Or maybe it's like a generic tone they're doing within the world. But that definitely sounds like mono. Is it me or did it sound like mono? It did, didn't it? Oh, hello, key. Oh, I love that sound. I love that sound. It's very playful, inquisitive, curious. Thank you for the key. Now, I better get an achievement for headshot in it. That's all I want to know. It looks like, as well, to the left of this room, there's like a secret room, I reckon. It looks like you could climb through that hole. Poor beetles. Looks like we're gonna learn a lot about them in the coming. Right. Okay. Yep. Jump through. It looks like you jump through that as well. Is it just me? I mean, the camera's hiding it now, but like, I don't know. It seemed a bit. Ooh, creepy. Oh, the game just looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, there's no screenshot you can take of this game where it doesn't look gorgeous. Hats off to Supermassive Games. They've took on a massive undertaking. Well, shit. Oh, dear. Oh, so the monster baby was napping already. Ooh, that's interesting. Gnome! Gnome! Gnome, get the gnome! Oh, for goodness sake. I'm angry now. Hey, that body down there hasn't been turned to stone. Oh, that was intriguing. Oh, okay. So we've got a very Pompeii type deal here by the look of it. Maybe it's a massive amount of lava or something to do with the eye has shined down on them. I reckon the necropolis has been subject to the eye at some point, and maybe the eye's just peered through somewhere and just turned them all to stone. I know that sounds absolutely you know, but sorry, I just realised I had to edit out a word then because of it. I'm about to do it again. I'm getting comfortable streaming, that's what it is. Okay, I love the climbing. I love the climbing. Love that. It looks like you can jump on that platform. I don't know why. I'm getting the... Looks like you can. Gonna say. Hello, Lo. How are you? Okay. Love it. Love it. Look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, look, they all seem to be cowering from something far away. Like my eye type deal. That's what it seems to be like. So I'm like, definitely something's like been shone down on them. Look, eye. There you go. There you go. I'm telling you, it's the eye. What is that on the rug? Is that a hole or is that ink? Similar to how we saw in Little Nightmares Prison. Interesting. I can hear. That sounds like the guests. You know when they get introduced in Little Nightmares 1? That was quite intriguing. Hello, monster baby. How are you? Oh, they're her dolls to play with by the look of it. Basically, the monster baby has been sent here because they can't deal with her on the moor. And they made it a big old play area for her. Okay. A lot of hanging crows. Again, seems very specific, that does. Alarmingly specific, I'll add. Oh, okay. Go on, Lo. Alone. That is going to get annoying fast. Go on, Alone. Get it. Oh, so they are like in some sort of windmill. I'd be interested to see what's at the bottom. Did we get to see the bottom? Can't remember. But it looks like it's grinding something up. Might be why the crows are still about as well, especially if there's wheat. If that's the only sort of like source of food. A lot of uses of crow feathers as well. I wonder if this is where we'll see the umbrella bit. Okay, we're seeing this bit now. Woo! Look, she changes her eye. Oh dear. The lady's peering through now. Get them! Again, the noises seem quite familiar to monos. Oh. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, look at the little hand. Well, not so little, but... Oh, okay, we faded out, so we went somewhere. They want to hide something. They're hiding something. Oh, okay. Oh, Oh, did you hear that? That sounded interesting. Are we going to get another shoe monster, but it's going to be a sand monster? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm all for reusing assets, man. I would like some more information on the shoe monster, though. Or the sand monster, we're going to say. I don't know. Ah, beetle time. No, get the bow and arrow. That's it. 360. See, that noise sounded quite 6 as well. So alone sounds a lot like 6. And low sounds a lot like mono. Of course, I don't think there's any correlation. I think it's just maybe placeholder. I imagine it's just placeholder for now. I love the double tap, though. That partnership there is fantastic. So get him. Get him low. Come on. Look at alone with the lash. Damn. That looks painful, I will say. Poor beetles. I've just realised the little droppings on the floor. Oh dear. Well, I suppose it's right. So something's alive in here. Maybe it's to clear up the monster babies. Ooh. Okay, we're back in the sandy water. I mean, the sand pit? Don't know what you're going to call it. I feel like there is something waiting. There has to be. Might not be revealed yet, but it's definitely coming. Oh, what is this room? It looks like they're collecting. These must be beetle tunnels. That's what these must be. Because they're obviously storing their food. A lot of raven heads. Yep, perfect. They must harvest the ravens in this necropolis. They must do. I reckon it's because this is possibly where they make those umbrellas or whatever item they would use with that amount of feathers. I mean, it would make sense. Wouldn't it? Would it? Let me know what you think. Just happy to see Little Nightmares content. You know, I'm just so excited. I want to see a Halloween trailer. I'll be surprised if they don't, because they did it to us like Little Nightmares 2. Okay, right. So this is where we see the trailer. Okay. Okay. How pretty it looks. Gorgeous. Oh. What was that? Oh, have a look still. Oh no, baby! Oh dear, run! She wants to play. Oh. Ah, there we are. Okay, yeah, we're at the umbrella bit now then. Yeah. Yeah, we saw this on the trailer. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. I do like this though. I love the fact they're using items. Like, it gives a lot more depth to the gameplay. I imagine, like, is that what you would say? I think so. And the fact you don't have to sort of like keep it on your hand is such a blessing. I love that noise, that music. Beautiful. You've got to say, Supermassive Games have done a massive, massive job here, and you know, the director Wayne leading it as well. Like, they've done a fantastic job. They have. Bandai picked a fantastic team for this. They are on the money. This, yeah, windmill. It's definitely a windmill. They must be churning out flowers still here. Again, I think that's why the ravens are still here. I think that's how the beetles are still alive. Ooh. I do not like that noise. That screams trouble. And I ain't about that business. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hello. I want to play a game. Let's go. The noises seem familiar. I know it sounds silly. I don't know. It seems familiar to me. I don't know. It just seems familiar. See, they're trying to run away. It looks like they got caught in the same situation that that Alone and Low have just come out of. God, that's going to happen a lot. You know it is. Whoa! Ah! Oh no, it's playtime. Okay, so that's a cut. Okay. They've woken up. Similar. So here's a question. Before that goes any further, so here's a question we have to ask. Are they waking up similar to where they would be in the moor? Similar to where they would be in the hospital? Or are they waking up in the counties? There's 3 sets of locations where they could be waking up from here. And if it weren't for the mist that's coming around, I would say this is them entering the nowhere. I think they've just been pulled out of it. I think they've just been placed somewhere else. Or perhaps they've died from that, the baby grabbing them. And the ferryman is pulling them out of the nowhere. And this is obviously, I think, how it happens. Again, the Sounds of Nightmares, don't sleep on it. It's actually revealed quite a lot about the world and, of course, the worlds. So, I would like to think this is the counties. Like, I know it sounds silly, but I think in reality, we're looking at the doctor. I think we're looking at more the hospital level. But I love the idea of it being the counties. And I want to say we're looking more towards, of course, still the world of Little Nightmares, so the nowhere, because of the dark mist that's surrounding. It seems either very ferryman or very Six-like, if you will. So whatever energy that is that's going on. And I'm just so intrigued because they are scared of it, whatever they are. And again, if we remember the old comics, it's looking very much in fitting with the North Wind. But again, that's old now, so I don't know if that... Also, the whispering. That's quite intriguing. Oh, it's so good! I can't wait! I want it now! Oh, there you go. See, and there you go. They're promoting Sounds of Nightmares. They've got a diorama, which I'm actually trying to get. And then, of course, we've got all the goodies that we see before us. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and breakdown or whatever we're doing in it. We're talking about it, aren't we? We're breaking it down. We're talking about theories. We're talking about what we're seeing. All the jazz. But thank you so much for watching it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see some more Little Nightmares content. And, of course, hit subscribe if you really enjoyed it. Of course, it really helps me hit my target of 100,000 subscribers. So, again, love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a lovely morning, day, or night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next Little Nightmares theory video. There is one coming. Bye!